Okay, Tim, we're recording. Tell us
Okay.
a little bit about your car.
Well, it's a 1981 Porsche 911 SC Targa. It's almost completely stock. The exterior is stock. It was ordered from the factory with a paint to sample color because orange was not offered in 1981 on that car. Uh, and it's very similar to the 70s color, either called competition orange or commonly known as Gulf orange. Very easy sell for my wife because she likes orange and blue cars. We've had it 9 years. I've rebuilt the motor on it. I've done my very best to keep it as stock as possible on the appearance, but it's got a few performance enhancements. Good old car. It's got about 138,000 miles on it, and yeah, it's a good old classic 911.
And we're talking about a car that's 1981,
Mm-hmm.
and this is original paint.
That's right. And there's only two parts on it that are not original paint, as near as I can tell.
There was a big meeting that took place recently at Amelia Island,
Mm-hmm.
which was called something
Works Reunion.
Works
Yes.
Reunion.
Yes.
And what happened there? Something special happened there.
Well, they had two different areas of cars. The cars that were being judged, there was about 150 of them, and there was about 500 cars that were there in our what was known as the corral. There were Porsches of every style. There was a very large 911 contingent, as it's still the most popular model for, even though the Cayenne may outsell it. The 911 people were a little more fanatical about their cars. But when I pulled in the gate, I should preface by saying I used nothing but Zymol products on the car, and as I pulled up to the gate, the guy who stood back, looked at the car, and he said, "You need to pull up by the special vehicles area, up on the fairway, or up on the green, because everybody else was on the fairway." So I pulled up to the green and pulled it right in behind a brand new 918 Spider.
Wow.
Yeah, it was the car really did show well, and there were some other very exotic 911s and a 356 that looked like it came off the showroom floor that was actually a 1953, and it wasn't even being judged.
Oh my God.
Yeah, it was a pretty neat day. It was a beautiful day too. It was Porsche overload almost. There was just so much going on.
That's wonderful.
Yeah,
That's wonderful.
we enjoyed it.
Well, we've got Quadra being applied to the car, and then what we're going to do is we'll go back and we'll get some video and see how it looks.
I'm looking forward to it.
This is that old Porsche, original paint, 36-year-old Porsche 911 Targa that now has Quadra. And you should be able to see the gleam on this finish. Yeah. Boy, it's really stupendous. Did the side glass, did the rear glass as well. Interesting shot here. We'll get around to the front of the car. You can see the reflection coming in. That is original paint. All original paint. And you can look down through here. I mean, it is just spectacular. So, we need to let the world know that Quadra can be used on a brand new Ferrari, a brand new Lamborghini, a new Mercedes, a new McLaren. It can be used on anything that they want to use it on, including a beautiful 1981 Porsche 911 Targa in the original orange color. Look at that. In fact, you could tell it's glowing sort of different colors as I walk around.